retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like
Hey everyone, Naughty Pine here, and welcome back to the channel. So it looks like I'm going to need a bunch more employees to continue on with my office businesses. So yeah, let's jump right in. My current plan is to expand a little bit in Lower Manhattan because there are no major rivals there. So that's the perfect place to start. First, I'm going to...
I am so proud.
Get rid of Uncle Fred. I'm not diving into anything factories yet. I'm gonna wait on that until the factory update, and hopefully it's not too far away. So you see, I got a couple of alerts here that I have a couple closed businesses, Hypercode and Perfect Pixels, and we'll go have a look where those are. Over here in Lower Manhattan. This building here, it is a 5037. Here's my plan. My thought pattern on this was, because they only lose about a quarter of the demand when you open up a second one, my idea was, there is one up here owned by somebody else. And this is a 5049, and this is a 5037, but that's no big deal, because I do have a maximum promotion with a little bit of marketing. So that building is good to go. My thought is that having 2 lawyer offices is not worth it because the demand drops by a third. So between the 2 buildings, you're only going to gain an extra 10 or so customers per hour over just having 1 building. But I'm kind of thinking that if I only lose a quarter demand, it might be worthwhile to have 2 big offices for the other businesses. So I was thinking I'll have this one here as a web development agency. This is Hypercode. Ignore the LM1, that's because I plan on opening 2 of them in Lower Manhattan, so it's just called Hypercode. And then this one here I'll take over, and I will keep it as a web developer. And then up here I have Perfect Pixels, and it is a 5040, and there's another 5040 right here that's also a graphic designer that I do intend on taking over. And currently, when I open this is worth 2.8, and the valuation over here is 3.2. And I'm hoping by opening these 2 businesses, I might lower the valuation of those to make them a little bit easier for me to take over. A couple other things I did is you'll notice I have a headquarters right here, and this is a 50 because I need 50 size buildings. So this is Logistics Unicorp PA for my purchasing agents. This is only for purchasing agents. It's a 50 with only 10 traffic, so I don't really want to open up any businesses with such little traffic, except for headquarters. So they work perfect. So this one here. And then if I go up into Midtown, I have 2 more headquarters. This one here is my Logistics Unicorp HR, because I'm definitely going to need 50. Although you can stuff more than 50 in here, but I just put a blueprint in there with 50 desks, and 50 ought to do, at least for the majority of my playthrough. If I need more than 50, whatever, I'll just open up another one somewhere and call it, whatever, HR2. And then, of course, right here, this is a 5010 as well. It's a small one. This is Logistics Unicorp HL, which is Headhunters and Logistics. And if I open this up now, you'll see I do have 1 logistics guy here. And my Headhunters, I have 6 of them. And if I go here, you'll see them all. There's HL. And that's what I have in there so far. HR, I got 12 HR because 12 and 6, each headhunter takes care of 2 HR staff, so I always have to keep those numbers in check. This is my original building. It's completely empty right now. And then I have 3 purchasing agents still in this building, which I do intend on having a lot more purchasing agents as time goes on. One thing, I did a manual move on these, so if you're in here and you do a manual move, you need to... more so for purchasing agents, I guess, you need to remove the old things that you have in here, because if you don't, you're going to get an alert from somebody saying something along the lines of importers, Bluestone here. They couldn't find the purchasing agent, which was fine. There was no purchasing agent that they were looking for. Everything got ordered, no problem, but I had an extra contract set up with no agent assigned to it, so that's what that was all about. And the reason I did a manual move in this particular case was because the buildings, they didn't match up, obviously. And the last time I tried to do a move with a moving company, it really messed up my layout because I was using workshop blueprint that I made some modifications to, and for some reason it didn't move that blueprint over correctly. It was all messed up. So anyway, I probably will never use the moving services just for that reason. It might work on the in-game blueprints, but it didn't seem to work well at all on workshop blueprints or ones that I even manually edited, and not sure why that was. But anyway, if we go to, we'll close this up for a second, and under here, so yeah, here's my hypercode. It is 100% promotion, and I do have 50 spaces available all the way down there. I'm going to be opening up on the weekends too. We'll see how that goes. As well as, where are you? Perfect Pixels, same thing. This is all done up. It is all ready to go. I got my prices set right away this time, so I'm not opening up with a too low of a price. And yeah, the marketing is also done on this one here, so it is 100% promotion. It's 100% on both buildings. I will see the customer count I get throughout the rest of the week, because if I only get like 30, 32, it ain't going to be worth it to open up a second one. But if I get 40-ish, I think it's worth it. 40, even, I don't know if I get 45, but if I get like 40, I think it would be worth it to open up a second one. With only one, I would, of course, probably max it with 50 if I monopolize. Unfortunately, that 50 won't last with a second one. But like I said, you don't lose as much demand with a second one in the graphic designers and the web developers, so it's probably a little more worthwhile to have a couple. Anyway, that said, here is my list of employees, and it is pretty much the end of the day, Tuesday. Here we go. I have a whole whack of employees in here. There's 50, there's 106 employees if I go just there temporarily. I got 106 employees here ready to be hired. So, yeah, I'm going to get on that right now. I'm not going to open up my buildings, though, because I do have their hours extended just a little bit because I want to see how that's going to go. But I have a couple of full-time cleaners that I'm going to hire. Full-time there and full-time here. Clark Grimes and Anthony Harris. We're going to hire those two. Hire and assign candidate. And you are going to go to hypercode. Confirm. So there we go. We got two full-timers there. You betcha. And then I have two more cleaners here. Yuki and Ted. We're going to hire those two. And they are going to be assigned to Perfect Pixels. Right there. Confirm and you betcha. Okay, so I have two part-timers. Darlene, I'm going to assign you. Hire and assign. I should have just did this in the at the first time, but that's okay. We're gonna go hypercode. Confirm. Yeah, and then finally Leonard. You are going to Perfect Pixels. So where there we go. Perfect Pixels. And confirm, yeah. Okay. One thing I should do, which I didn't do earlier, and you know what? Honestly, I don't think it matters, but whatever. HL. I should go to settings here. Let's give you a nice office uniform. There you go. Now, hold on. Oh, I should do something else. This is HL. So logistics. I should do the right guy in there. HR man. I may as well just do them all, but this should only be headhunters and logistics. Office uniform. You guys are all going to have them. And office uniform. I'm going to put cleaning, but I don't think I have any cleaners in here. Cleaner. Okay. So they're all done. And yeah, if I go to the schedule here, I do have a couple cleaning stations, but this place doesn't even have, I don't think it requires cleaning at all. Anyway, so we'll let that be. So that was HL. Now let's go to, yeah, that one's empty. So we'll go to HR, and we'll do the same thing here. I'll just do them all. All right, office uniform. There. Not that it matters, but you know what? My employees want to look, they want to look good. And then cleaning, even though I don't have any cleaner. There we go. And PA. So, same thing. And I should do my other ones too. The two that I'm about to open. Okay, so that's all done. Let's go to Perfect Pixels, graphic designer. Ooh, you guys. I'm gonna want you looking cool. So hold on, cleaning. Let's make you a cleaner, and then let's go here. So I need a new preset here, and we're gonna call this one graphics, and I'm gonna go programmer. Okay. So there we go. You guys are gonna, yeah, I gotta give them more of a casual get up. So yeah, probably just a loose t-shirt. Or actually, no, this kind of t-shirt looks good. We'll do that. And probably some jeans as well. But let's see here. Oh, you know what? Maybe give you guys some shorts. I don't know if I like those ones, but what else have we got here? I guess that one might do. These guys are kind of more casual. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. And some shoes. There we go. Maybe like that, sort of. You guys don't need any hats. Maybe that. There we go. Something like that. That'll be my my guys in there. And then, what's this now? Oh, that's a whistle. No, you don't need that. Okay, so yeah, something like that. And then the females, we'll give them something kind of casual looking. They don't have the little buttons there, but yeah, so I'll probably go with, like, I don't know, maybe something like that. Give you some shorts. Did I have jean shorts on the other one? I don't know. What are you wearing? No, you do not have jean shorts. What are the jean shorts like? You guys should probably, there we go. Maybe like that. And we'll do the same thing here. Let's get rid of that hat. Don't need that. There we go. Yeah, so something like that. They're pretty casual. Shoes. Let's give you something like that. All right, so there we go. That looks good. We'll give them some headphones. There we go. All right, so something like that. And I will save those. And now let's X out of here. So there you go. Graphic designers are going to have graphics and programmers. So we'll do that. So they're all that's all set up for Perfect Pixels. And then we will go and set those up for Hypercode. There we go. And cleaners. There we go. Okay. So that's all set up. Perfect. Now, actually, let's go assign all, the employees that I had so far. So, I gotta go here and check the tasks. Right. Oh, wait, they're already assigned to their respective places. Nice. Let's go check them out. Schedule. This bit is a little bit tedious. I did all the hiring, or I made sure I had all the employees ready to go. So you didn't have to watch that battle of trying to get rid of all the old timers. Okay, so let's set up Monday, because these hours are not what I'm going with. Monday, these are what I'm going to go with. So we'll drop a cleaner in there, and full-time. We'll do that, and I'm going to set up... Come on, get over there. So there we go. I got 10-hour days, and I'm going to see how that goes. We got another full-time here right there. All right. So there we go. That's they're not happy yet. They will be, though. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got to do this part. Okay, I can't do that yet. I still need to hire everybody. And but I will go here, and I will drop in my part-timer. And you are going to work... oh, hold up. Hold up. I need to do that. So I'm thinking 9 until 7. So let's do... we'll do that. Same kind of hours. There we go. So I'll try that and see how it goes. Yeah. I don't have any part-time employees yet, but I'm going to get them... I'm going to get them started. For the hiring, I only need maybe... I'll put 4 in each and see how that goes. But anyway, that's hypercode. Let's go... I'll do the other one just to get them set up. Same thing. I went 10 until 8. I'm going to try that. I'm not going to use this one. So 10 till 8. We'll see how that goes. So full-time. We'll drop in the other full-timer. There we go. Also, also 10-hour shifts there. And then that's 10 until 8. Yeah. Okay. And then I will drop in my part-timer. Right. There we go. Okay. So look at, they are already happy. Perfect. Okay. So everyone, all the cleaners are assigned. Now the big job. So let's go primary skill here, and let's take all of these graphic designers. There should be 50 of them total there. Hire and assign. You are going to graphic designers. Perfect pixels. There you go. Confirm. 50. Confirm. Okay, so these are all my full-timers. I gotta set those all up. This takes a bit. Alright, graphic designers. Here we go. I could use the auto scheduler, but I don't know. I just I don't want to. So I'm just gonna go down the list here and put them all in, and then I'll make a couple of adjustments later as far as who I want working what hours there near the end, just like my lawyer offices, because I know I went kind of outside of the typical hours, and by doing that, it's not going to be busy, as busy certain hours, if at all. So that's a little adjustment I'll probably have to tweak once I figure out what the best hours are. I am going outside of the typical hours, just a tiny bit, just to try and get the most I can get out of this building. So there we go. We got a few more to go. There's 50 total, so this definitely takes a bit. And I still need to obviously assign these to my HR staff, and I am waiting for some more gold insurance to come on through. Hopefully I get a call for that tomorrow. And also when I did my manual move, I had to set up everything again, so I had to redo the insurances, and my logistics I had to redo, and my purchasing agents I had to redo. Alright, there we go. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna do that. I'm gonna do this now, and I'm sure it'll probably kind of balance out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the last 15, I'm going to shrink their hours down a bit. Just out of my own speculation. Yeah. They're still going to have a lot of hours a week, so there's no worries there. And this speculation is, of course, if I only had one business here, which I'm not the only one. So I don't need all these employees, but I'm going to have them all ready anyway. You know, just in case. So now I'm going to copy that schedule, and I'm going to paste it in all the days, just like that. So the Monday through Friday is all set up. And now everyone's pretty much happy except for the missing insurance, which I will rectify that. Now I'll do the same thing with the programmers. There should be 50 of them there. Hire and assign. You go into hypercode. 50 employees, confirm. 50 full-timers. Okay, so yeah, same thing here. So Monday set up already for the hours, and yeah, we'll just drop them all in now. So there we go. Here we go again. I think there are several that want insurance. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough spaces available for my insurance, which is why I did. I'll show you my HR staff in a second, but I cleared out a couple of them, and I'm going to set them up with gold. I know I could even micromanage that further and have certain ones set up for bronze and silver and then gold. But I just, what I do is I just have gold insurance. That way I don't have to filter through who wants what. So if you want insurance, you get gold. If you don't want insurance, you get nothing. Simple. And I'm not too worried about the extra costs. It's not that big a deal. Dun, dun, dun. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, how many more? I don't know. I'm not counting. Ah, only a few more. Okay, so everyone's going to be happy in a second. We're going to copy that. Let's just paste it all in there. I'm not going to get a real figure for what I'm going to be earning for a while. It's going to take it'll take about a week or so before it kind of filters through. Okay, so that's all set up. Now I'm going to go to my HR staff here. So these two have gold. You can see gold and gold. I got a really good price on this one, $15.75 per employee. For gold, yeah, a really good deal there. Anyway, I'm not sure how many are going to want gold, so I took all their employees they had under them, and I moved them down. So now these two are clear, and I am waiting for the hospital and waiting for the hospital for those two. So I'm just going to go here, find the first one that wants insurance. There you are. You want gold. You got it. So I'm maxed out here now. And we'll do the same thing. We'll see who wants insurance. And not as many, I guess, as I originally thought. So that's not bad. Oh, look at that. So there we go. Perfect. So these two were getting gold. I'm not going to put anybody here, but I'm going to shuffle a few of these around to get a minimum of 10, because you got to pay a minimum of 10 when you get the insurance. So yeah, I can assign the rest here, but I'm just going to quickly just browse down here and make sure nobody else is looking for insurance. And it looks like it's okay. So we're going to fill that, and then we're going to fill this one. And it looks like I'm going to need some more HR staff. So some of you are going to get insurance. Just one left. Okay. Well, you're going to get some free insurance there once I get some gold set up. Even though they don't need it. But that's okay. I should provide insurance for all my employees like a nice employer. All right, well, everyone's looked after. So I can just have a quick look here at hypercode. And yeah, everyone should be really happy. Just a quick scroll here. It's looking good. And then perfect pixels. Should be the same thing. There's no warnings on anybody. I think everyone's happy. Oh, hold on. Hypercode. I should go down here. And let's just make my adjustments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one. Okay. So there we go. Same thing based on my on the hours I'm open. Just trying to save a little bit of money on wages if I know they're not going to be doing anything. Plus a 10-hour day is long. I don't know what these guys are working that many hours if they don't have to. Yeah, a few more. Okay. And like I said, as long as there's 2 businesses, I'm not even going to max out. I'll see how many I hit, though. So there we go. I'm going to wait a bit. They start at 9 for hypercode and perfect pixels. They start at 10, so I don't got to worry about that until 9 in the morning. I'm going to keep that temporarily closed for now. And I do have my part-time cleaner. And hold on, that's gonna, yeah, that's 10 till 8. So 10 till 8. I got my part-time cleaner there for perfect pixels, as well as hypercode. And let's just check. Yeah, that's 9 until 7. So I need a few more employees, which is gonna be no problem. I'll go to my headhunters. Let's see. I'm gonna stop most of them because okay, so let's stop this one. Actually, I got to stop them all anyway. I got to redo them. Okay, so this guy, I want. You know what? I'm gonna get a couple more HR staff. I think, as well. So that's fine. So I want programmers. I got to redo this though. So let's get rid of that. That. Okay, so I'm looking for part-timers, and I don't want any shenanigans. So there we go. We'll do that. So that's programmers and graphic designer here. Same thing. Get rid of that and some other shenanigans. There we go. We'll start recruiting, and then Christina, I'm going to get her to look for. Oh, you know what? Let's get Walter. Walter is going to look for some HR staff with no environmental demands. Equipment, sure. Benefits, I don't care. I'll give you benefits. So you're going to look for HR managers. These ones are started. They're started, yeah. They're started. So that's a programmer, graphic designers. Perfect. You're going to look up some HR managers, and you are going to look up a headhunter. So yeah, we'll do a headhunter here. There we go, and there. So I need 2 HR staff and 1 more headhunter. We'll do that. Okay. So yeah, let me just check my headhunters here. Schedule. So there's my headhunters there at the top here. And then I'm going to scroll down about halfway down. I've got my logistics guy here. So there we go. All right, so they will start recruiting tomorrow, and I only need about 4 programmers and 4 graphic designers. And I already have my cleaning staff already. So then I'm just going to get some more headquarters staff, and I will start training them up. Because I did kind of max out my non-insurance ones, because these top 4 are going to be gold, and I'll go down like that kind of as I need more gold. But yeah, these ones are full. So definitely going to need a lot more of them. And they have an entire 50 capacity building on their own. And I figure I'm going to need probably 23-ish HR staff to handle all of my office-based businesses. And then I figure maybe another 10 to handle all of the headquarters staff, and then I don't know, like 20 for all my factories I might eventually have, and then another, I don't know, another 10 for retail businesses. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't have to go over 50, but that won't be for a long, long time. But anyway, yeah, for right now, I'm going to go to sleep, and we're going to make some money. And then in the morning, I'm going to open up those other businesses. What's day 226? Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go to bed. We're going to make some money. 647, not bad. I get up to sometimes 660,000, which is pretty good. That was a little bit of a slower day, but that's okay. All right, so now it's time to open up these businesses. So here we go. You're opened up, and you should be good to go. Prices are set, schedule set, and there we go. I'm the lowest price in town, and here we go. We'll see how these go. You're opened up. All right, so there we go. Lowest price in town. Everything should be okay. So here's what I want to do. I emptied out my investments, by the way. So needed the money. Let's check the Market Insider quick. So 227 is the day, and there is nothing happening today except for my two businesses opened up. All right, so here we go. We're gonna see what kind of traffic I get, and if the valuation, this was what, 2.8 before? What are you sitting at? 2.7. So it is dropping kind of on its own. I forget what this one was, but it's down to, I think it was 3.3, 3.4, I don't know. But it's less than 3.2 mil. And now it's, we'll see how it goes. And these ones should do well. And if we just look here too, they're open up 10 till 7. What did I put my hours? I put 9 to 7. So we'll see how that goes. I might make adjustments. Who knows? And then this graphic design place, they're open 11 to 7. And what was I? 10 until 8. So I'm open a couple extra hours. Yeah, so, I mean, we'll see. And then my plan is, if that works well, having 2 and 2, and then 1 in each area. If I can find the best buildings, then I will try to do 2 graphics, 2 programmers, and then 1 lawyer, because that's probably the best configuration, I would say. Having 2 is just, not entirely worth it. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. I have so much happiness. It's crazy. 126 days worth. That is nuts. Anyway, so my happiness is pretty good. So I just got to wait a little bit here. I'm going to rest for a few hours. I'm going to get the rest of my employees, and then I can start doing some training. And I might get a phone call from the hospital there soon. And hopefully I get a couple of good deals. Notice I haven't found anything yet. Sometimes it's a little bit slow the first little bit. But they'll start kicking in. There we go. All kinds of candidates here. So let's see. I do need 4 graphic designers and 4 programmers. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't even need that many. But I'm gonna go with that many for now, and we'll see how that goes. As far as headhunters, well, I'm just going to keep the youngest for now. I'll get rid of those 2. I like to keep the list kind of neat and tidy, so I like to get rid of the ones that I don't want early on, so it doesn't get too cluttered. A 25-year-old HR staff. I am looking for 2. I'm going to keep the 25 there. Mr. Henry here. Oh, wait, that's the graphic designer. Mr. Gallagher is going to be HR. Possibly. We'll wait and see who else comes in for headhunters. And then graphic designers, you know what? Those aren't bad. I'm going to hold on to those for now. And programmers, not bad. Not bad. I'll let that go for a little bit, though. And I'll choose the youngest ones. I might have to go maybe 1 more hour. And I might be right where I want to be. So we'll skip 1 more hour. No call from the hospital yet. That's okay. Right. Let's do this. Primary skill this way. What do we got here? Programmers. So we need 4 part-timers. Okay, well, Carl, sorry. James, no. Ooh, there's a good one. And, okay, Cynthia Woodruff. You're gone. I'm going to get rid of those. Okay, so, you know what? 18, 26, 35. I'm going to let it go a little bit. See if I can get somebody younger than Thomas here. But Thomas is okay. HR. I only need 2. I might let that go a little bit too. I'm going to get rid of a few of them. I'll see who else comes in. I'll wait. I'll give them 1 more hour. And I think that'll be excellent. I only need 1 headhunter. Man. It looks like Crystal is still it. But that's okay. I'll let that go 1 more hour. And I'll probably get some more in. And then graphic designers. Let's have a little look here. 53, you're automatically gone. 30, I'll hold on to. Okay, 32 and 31. Wait, what was this one? 30? I'll get rid of the 32. And who are you? 43. Okay, I'll get rid of those ones for now. Alright, let's give it another 1 more hour, see what happens. Ooh, there we go. Health insurance. Let's have a look. Let's see what we got here. Ouch. These are a little bit higher. I don't like this one, man. That is that is high, man. I'll do this one. I might just decline this one because it seems kind of high. Let's see what I can get this down to. But chances are I'm probably not gonna. 15. I'll see what happens. 17. Okay, that's not too bad. So I went 15. Let's go 1575. I'm gonna try that. 16. Okay, you know what? Yeah, this is going good. Let's go 16 and a quarter. 1660. You know what? That's not bad. That's really not bad. So let's just let's negotiate this one just to see. All right. I just want to see what I can get them down to. I might decline this one and try again. But we'll go 15. 18. All right. I'll try 16. Can I get them in this? Okay, 1795. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's try 17. 1768. You know what? That's not bad. I'll accept it. Sure. Okay. Not as good as the one I had there, where I had, man, this one was awesome with this guy. 1575. So that's 1575. This one was 1760. That's actually kind of high now. There's 1660 and 1768. You know, those aren't too bad. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. I'll do this. I'll take 10 away from there. And I'm going to assign... I'm going to fill it. So I got 10 that want insurance. We'll do that. And then I'm gonna drop 10 down here as well. You know what I should do is just take them all from here. So I'll do this. You only... Oh, wait. I gotta leave 10. I gotta leave 10 in there anyway. So I can't do that quite yet. But I will assign... I will fill this. And I have one programmer that's getting some free insurance when they don't need it. But that's okay. Until I get some more HR staff in here, which I will shortly. But yeah, I just want to keep my minimums there so I'm not paying for nothing. So there we go. Alright, so that's all set up. And let's check the employees here now. So, graphic designers. I only need 4. Let's see what I got. 61, you're gone. 47, you're gone. And 39, I'm going to have to let you go. Okay, so, yeah, we'll get rid of those ones. What do we got? 33, 22, 30. I mean, I've got time to wait for... Hold on, was 33? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Carol. There we go. So I do have 4 there, but I'm going to hold off on that. And let's just check my headhunters. If I got a good one here, then I can stop this one and start training. But no, all the headhunters are a little bit older. I've got a 30-year-old. So Crystal is still it. We'll see who else comes in. All right, HR, got quite a few of them there. Well, not really. Oh, somebody's 20. I think right there I can stop looking for a. Hold on, I need 2 HRs. 32, 30. Let's hold on, do that. Okay. I'll discard those ones. All right, so there's a couple of. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's Headhunter. Okay, and then what have we got? Ooh, there's a good programmer. Let's get rid of some of the older ones. 52. What are you? 34? I'll hold you there for now. Alright, so there we go. We'll see what happens, because, I mean, I got until the weekend anyway to get my weekend staff in order. But yeah, we'll skip ahead a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. Let's have a look. Alright. Oh, yeah, I got several more here. 28, 29, 22, and 21. So I can automatically... Okay. I think we got it. Alright. Yeah, so let's discard these ones. I've got 4 of them. 28, 29, 22, 21. I think that'll do. Yep. Headhunters. Ooh, 23. 60, 20. Oh, I got a 22. Oh, man. I got a couple of 22s. Huh. You know. Hold on, then. Hold on. Okay, let's get rid of the 60 and the 30. You know what? I'm kind of thinking 22, 22, and 23. I'm kind of thinking of taking 3 of those and taking 6 HR managers. That's what I'm thinking. Not these ones, but not these 2 here. But you know what? I'm thinking, okay, I can stop graphic designers and headhunters. Let's do that now. Graphic designer, stop. And headhunter, stop. Okay. So, yeah. Because I got tons of space now. So, I'm going to hire these 3 headhunters. And then I do need 6 HR managers. I'm just gonna do it because I'm gonna need them anyway. I mean, they're already in the pool of employees. So now we need 4 programmers to see what we got. Yep, I got them. So let's just remove a couple here. Okay, so what have I got? 28, 18, 26, and 23. So I will remove these ones. Confirm. So I'm just looking for some HR staff. That's all I got left. So let's stop the recruiting there. Where are you? Here you go. Stop that. So I am only recruiting HR managers. I need a few more of those. So yeah, let's get these employees hired. I'll do one bit at a time here. So U4 graphic designers. All right, you are going to Perfect Pixels. There we go. Confirm. Yeah. Go do that schedule now. Where are you? There you go. All right, so we'll work on our Saturday schedule. Let's switch to part-time. Yeah, we'll do it this way. All right, so that, and I'll just shrink those down just a wee bit like that. So it's kind of the same deal. They're all happy except for a couple don't have their part-time hours quite yet, which I will copy that and paste it in. So everyone's pretty happy there. It looks like they don't require any insurance, which is it's all right. And now let's get my programmers set up. So there we go. Hypercode. There you go. Now these two businesses will be they should be entirely good to go. We'll do the Saturday one. I'm on prime part-timers, so there we go. Ooh, they wanted gold insurance. No problem. I got you. Okay. All right, copy that, paste it in. So there we go. That's all set up. They want some insurance there. No problem. Find my HR managers. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm going to need some more HR staff because they're going to get some free insurance. But I will assign, and I'm just going to fill it. So there we go. A lot of them, I'll move those around once I get some more HR staff. Okay. What I need to do is I have 3 headhunters. I'm going to just hire these 3 here. What I've got, because they're 23, 22, 22. So yeah, I want these nice young folks in there. They'll be with me for the entire playthrough probably. So there's 3 headhunters. I'm going to, I'm just going to hire them. I'm not going to assign them. There we go. And now I'm just waiting on a few more of these. They're fairly young, a couple of 30-year-olds. But my employees, tasks, I got these 3 employees right here. I'm going to select those and I'm going to send them away on training on the primary skill. There we go. So they are going to they're going to get up to 100%, and that way I'm all set up for a little bit longer. Basically, I need an HR staff for every office building I open moving forward in the other areas, because they will only have I will be using the 50 capacity buildings, and each 100% HR staff can handle 50 employees at a time. So, yeah, that's how it is. It is a little bit in the afternoon there. You know what I could do, actually, is let's go here. I'm gonna grab you, and you can also look for HR managers. Start. So there we go. I have a couple looking for HR managers, so they should come in a little bit quickly now. And I currently have 4. I only need 6, so I only need a couple more, but I want a couple younger ones than those 30-year-olds. So we'll see. All right, what do we got? 25, 20, 33, 35. Oh, yeah, I got to... Okay. You two are automatically gone. Oh, boy. 60, 58. This is not working well. 55. Wow. I do have a 34, but... Anyway, I'm going to get rid of those ones for now. I'll just leave the 2. I'll leave the 2 searching. I think that's that should be good enough. And yeah, we'll sit down for another hour and check out what we got. Hold on. Okay, primary. It doesn't matter. All right, what do we got? 50. 47. Okay, like 40 and above, you're automatically going to be gone. Yeah, getting a lot of older folks here. 48. Boy, I think they were all. I think I just got rid of all the new ones that just came in. 8 employees. Yeah, for sure, I did. Anyway, we'll go one more hour. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to get actually any more because it's going to be past 4 o'clock there now. So I still only have the 5 right there. But that's fine. What I might do... Yeah, you know what? I got these 2 recruiting that. I'm going to go here and also go with some HR managers. There we go. I'm going to have 3. I'm going to have 3 dudes. Or 1 dude and 2 dudettes searching for some more HR staff. There we go. And that is that's going to be about it for this for the day here, because I don't think, did I already check this? I think I did. There was nothing crazy going on. So yeah, I will check the next day. But my satisfaction, basically, these should just continue to rise. Nobody should drop below 50 as long as everything remains good. If there's a problem, these new ones I'll notice right away because they go up pretty quick. They're pretty happy working for me. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep until, I don't know, 7 something. There we go. All right, here we go. What do I got? 697. Holy crap! I'm almost at 700,000. All right, let's grab a bite to eat because I got lots of food. So let's just have a little look at what's happening with hypercode. Because I'm just curious what kind of numbers. Okay, so I don't really like that. They're sitting at 32. So basically, what's this now? It looks like I should go. It looks like I should go 10 till 8 on hypercode. 10 till 8. But again, yeah, they're sitting at, and here they're only 16. They're sitting at 32, and this is not. This doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, because in the demand, it drops a quarter. As soon as you open one, it drops by a quarter, and the lawyer's offices drops by a third. And the lawyer's offices was showing about the same customers when you had 2 running. So it actually looks like it's not worthwhile to open up 2 of these, which is just, that is absolutely terrible. That doesn't make sense to me. I thought this would have been around 40. If it was 40, then it would certainly, I think it'd be worthwhile. But it's not even hitting 40 customers. I'll give it some more time, though, because that could creep up, you know? Like right now, my satisfaction is not all the way up, but I don't think this is going to be affected. I am going to shift those hours, though. I'm going to do that now, actually. I got to do it for everybody. Are you kidding me? Anyway, I'm going to open till 8. I'm going to go 10 till 8. Oh, hold on. Just move you over. At least it's not too bad. So, yeah. I can try saving a little bit of money by shrinking down a lot more of the hours. I really thought it was going to be higher than about 32 at the most. So, so what I'm probably going to do is the last few, I'm just going to shrink their hours down a little further while keeping their full-time hours. So I'll probably shrink them down to 6 hours, since technically I don't need them, but I could always use them in another building. So it was hypercode, right, that I was looking at. Yeah, that is terrible. Okay, so, oh wait, I thought did I not shrink down hypercodes? Oh yeah, I shrunk down Tuesday and I didn't copy it through. No biggie, it's Thursday now, so we got 10 till 8. Okay. Yeah, I should have went 10 till 8 originally. Anyway, I'm going to take the last 15 and I'm going to shrink them down to 6 hours because I don't really need these ones. So I'll do it that way. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I'll do that on all these. They will still maintain their full-time status, and they're just going to kind of be almost like placeholder employees for now, and they're going to be shuffled around later on, most likely. So knowing that, I mean, I probably could have just opened them up in the one building. But it doesn't matter. I still have my 100% promotion, which is the best you're going to get. So I'll do that, and let's just copy that schedule, and I'm going to paste it all through the days. We'll do that, and then we'll take my Saturday schedule. We'll do the same. It's going to be 10 until 8. So I'll do that. And then I doubt I'm even going to need these two there, but I'm going to copy that and paste it in there. So there we go. That's all set up. So that was hypercode. And then we'll check perfect pixels, and this is probably also same thing. Ooh, you know what? I opened at 10. I should go 11 till 9. So there you go. We'll try that. 11 till 9. Pardon me. We'll just shuffle everybody over. And because they did basically the same, I'm gonna cut a lot of hours back on the bottom ones. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so these ones here, yeah, I'm just going to cut them like that. There we go. So I've got 35 that'll work in the full range. Let's just copy that, paste that all in. Okay, and then Saturday we'll do the same. Hold on, what am I working? Oh, 11 until 9, so we'll do the same thing here. Pardon me. Yeah, and again, I probably don't need these two here. I'm going to shrink them down. Like that. We'll see. Maybe I'll do this. No, you know what? I'm going to leave them like this. I'll leave them like this for now. I'll see what happens. I'll copy that and paste it in. Okay, so I'll see what happens there. And what did I leave on the other one? Hypercode. Yeah, I left that as well. So I'll do that and see what happens over the weekend. I suspect it's not going to be great on the weekend anyway. But there we go. So today's Thursday. We'll see how that goes, and I doubt it's going to get any better than that. I mean, it did make good money, but you have to consider, where are you here? Hypercode. So you got to consider that out of the sales of almost 40, I've got almost 22 in expenses. You know, out of that, I mean, my salaries were kind of through the roof. And the marketing is also $6,000. So, you know, like, so I got 15,000 salaries, 6,000 in marketing. Anyway, I'm losing over half of my income towards the expenses. So, bottom line is it made, ignore this minus, that's because I had, it wasn't open yet, but I had the marketing. So overall, it's not making great money for one day. But overall, at the end of the week, though, it's going to make almost 100K. So you can look at it from kind of the weekly basis. So that's Hypercode. And then since these prices and everything's basically identical with these two places, so I'm trying to find perfect pixels, but I don't see it. Scrolling through. Oh, there it is. So almost 40 and almost 22. Just over 40 and just about 22. So the expenses are very, very similar. So they're making approximately the same money. So these will make $100,000 each a week. That'll give me a couple $100,000 a week, which will add on to my. I'm at 3.3. I might go up to 3.5. Not quite enough to catch up to Terry, but I have a feeling I'm going to be passing Terry in the next little while, which will be good news. So, all right, there we go. I am at 1.7 million. Let's just have a look here. Day 228. Is there anything going on? Nada. But let's go to Google Maps here. Now that I have a graphic design place, you're going to be dropping off. So, almost 2.7. I think it dropped maybe. And what were you? You were 3.2. Now you're about 3.1 mil. So those are dropping a little bit. Hopefully over the next little while, I'll let these run, and they should continue to drop. Unfortunately, here's an example. No, I can't give an example of my lawyer offices because I monopolized those. But they were getting about the same, even though the demand was lower. So that is kind of weird. If I look at the demand here now, it's going to be around 50%. If I go to Lower Manhattan, and even Garment District, if I go to graphic designers, it's going to be around 50, I think. Oh no, sorry, I only have one in Garment. Lower Manhattan. Where are you? All right, graphic designers. So they're down to 49. So about 50, right? You got two businesses, and they're down to approximately half for the demand. And then programmers will be pretty much the same, 50% with the two businesses. Anyway, the percentage, if you have two lawyer offices, drops to 33%. So I assumed this higher demand would have meant that it would have a few more customers than what the lawyers' offices were getting when there was two buildings. but that doesn't seem to be the case. Anyway. So yeah, I am still looking for a few more HR managers. So I am going to, I'm going to wait around a little bit here. And did I get any? Oh, I did. I think I'm good. I need 6 of them. So we'll see what we have here. Okay, 40 and over. You're automatically going to be gone. Okay, I got some older folks here, so we'll discard those. Yep, and I want 6. I mean, that's not too bad. James, I'm gonna get rid of you. So what do we got? 25, 20, 33, 34, 32, 18. That's not too bad. But you know what? I'm going to wait 1 more hour. And then we'll see what we got. And then I might just put them on training. Okay. I mean, I have so many in here now. We'll see. Same thing. Oh, we got some older folks. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, quite a lot. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I got what I want here. So 25, 20. Get rid of those ones maybe. What were you? 33, 34. Okay, you're 32. Keep you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. So I've got 6 right there. 25, 20, 32, 18, 28, 19. I got 132 there. I mean, that's okay. It's not a big deal. 32 is young. I think I'll keep those. I'll keep those ones. So, let's go here. And I'll make sure everybody can stop. Stop. Okay. All recruiting is stopped. I'm going to hire 6 HR staff. There we go. And you guys are not doing anything, so I'll throw you on some training. Train, primary skill. I just verify it says train there before I confirm, so I'm not accidentally firing them or something. A misclick, and then you have a mishap. Alright, so there we go. I'm sitting at 3.3. I believe nothing happened today. For day 228. Yeah, I've been through all this. So, there we go. My employees are on some training. I think I'll go sit in the park for about 8 hours. I'm all fed, so might as well go get some happiness built up. Get rid of that. Alright, yeah. My employees are training. I'm still trying to make some money on my other buildings. I doubt it's going to go higher. I should have, in my own head, I should have got more than 32 employees max. I feel like I should have got closer to 40. But it was the first day, and of course, that can improve over the course of a few days. That's always a possibility. But we will see. Hopefully it... Oops. I wanted to not skip time. Or I want to not cancel. That's okay, though. We'll keep resting. Sure. There we go. So they all finished their training there. Let's go check them out. Employees, task, and I have these 3. You are all going back on training. So enjoy that. Train. Confirm. There we go. Get them all trained up. I like to train up my headquarters staff. I just like to have them... Whoa, I left my scooter in here. I like to have my my HQ staff all trained up to 100%. Because I feel like they are pretty important to have at 100% to maximize their abilities right off the bat before I even start using them. And it costs only a little bit of money. But this guy's trying to pass me. Only costs a little bit of money, uses up several days. But if you have the opportunity where you don't need the employees right away, like me right now, I don't need to have them right away. I can throw them in training for a few days, and I'm not going to miss them. So, and once they're trained up, they're all good to go. Okay, so there we go. It's almost 7 o'clock, and I've got a bunch of happiness. I got 139 days from in the park, so I know what I'll be doing the next few days. But for now, I am going to actually, let's look at BizMan for a sec. So here's Hypercode. On the first day, it made like 40 grand, and just about gross. That's gross, obviously. And Perfect Pixels made roughly the same. That will be boosted up once I monopolize, but again, it's not going to be worth opening up a second building. That will net me, I mean, this will boost up to 80, let's say. And then the other one's only going to get me like another 10 worth. So it might get me like 10 more thousand to run a whole nother. I mean, it's kind of worth it, but like I just don't feel right about having a 50 capacity building. So I think something should be, maybe, I don't know. If I have max promotion, I think that I should be able to get away with running 2 graphic designers in one area without feeling like I have this 50 capacity building that's only being used 60%. I just feel like, man, I'm investing a lot of money in the promotion that I think you should be able to get away with 2. Even if you get like 45 customers instead of 50 per hour. I don't know. It just seems like they have so many offices available for rent, but there's only 3 office businesses. So if it's only worthwhile to open one of each business, I mean, you better monopolize it, because if you don't, it's never going to be worth it. Which is why I own every office building in the freaking game, because I don't want anyone competing with my office buildings. None. Like 0. So, I mean, whatever. It's I'll have one of each, I guess, but there's just so much office space that's just basically useless. Anyway, I'm going to see how this day does. I'm ranting, but if it goes up, then it'll make me happy. But I'm not going to hold my breath. But I'm going to go to bed, though, for... I'll wake up at, 7:34. And we'll see what happens. $728,000. Okay. Hold up. Now, did something happen here? Hypercode. Oh, wait a second. Okay. It peaked up at 44. Okay. I take back all the words I just said. I'm eating them. So, okay. That's a nice bell curve, by the way. So there we go. You know what? It is worth it then. That makes so much more sense. So I'm open up another day. Satisfaction might have went up a point or 2, but I'm open another day. So day 2, I've went up to I've hit 44. That's what I was expecting. So I'm getting what I'm expecting. So now I can feel comfortable. I can open up 2 buildings. That makes perfect sense. Okay. All right, so that's Hypercode, and then I'm going to expect we're going to see the same on Perfect Pixels. Yeah. So you're going to get this nice curve. I like the hours. 22. You know what happened here? I shrunk their hours down too much. Oops. Okay. Let's bring them back up. I'm bringing everyone back up here. That's why it was doing me that the curve like that. So everyone's going back up to these kind of hours, and that should really improve. So I had 728. I might even be able to hit 750. We'll see how this goes. All right. So this will give me 60 combined with those two businesses. 60 more man hours of work. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste it. I'll paste it all through. So there we go. Nice. I'm going to leave this one as such. We'll see how Friday does with these two businesses. So that was Perfect Pixels. And we will do Hypercode as well. Let's extend those. Let's get rid of that bell curve and let's make it more of a... Not a curve. I don't know what you call that. But it'll be a nice good chunk of income. Yeah. So, yeah, 60 more man hours at $144. Seems like quite a bit. Seems like that could be a few $1,000s. So, that could potentially put me up to 750. I mean, the weekend is still going to really suck. I might even take negatives on the weekend. We'll copy that schedule and paste it all through. Okay, there we go. And of course, yeah, Saturday and Sunday I will keep the same, but all you guys should be good. So there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of happiness, playing some games, and read a book. Do I need to eat? Nah, I already ate. Perfect. All right, so yeah, we'll do this and boost up some of that happiness, even though I already have a couple of years worth. So there we go. And what is it? Did I check this on 229? Anything? Yes, a gym closed in Murray Hill. We're gonna check that building out. I should have checked that earlier, but anyway, 25th Street. 25th Street, Murray Hill. Whoops, let's see what that is. 25th Street, Murray Hill. What are you? There you are, 15. Don't want you. All right, then. So, another thing I should do, check the valuation of these. What are you at? 2.6. And I got 2.4 million. You are 3. They are slowly dropping. So over the next few days, I suspect that they will drop even a little bit further. But anyway, yeah, we're going to sleep till a little after 7 in the morning. 9 employees. Oh, whoa. Did I catch it in time? Man, oh man. Tasks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I put you guys? It's not too late, is it? Train primary skill. Confirm. What are y'all doing? 18 hours left. Okay. Ah, I caught that in time before it rolled over to midnight. Otherwise, they would have been occupied an additional day. There we go. Whew, that was close. All right, there we go. 726,000. No, that did not really change, but that's okay. We'll have a look at that and just see kind of exactly what transpired. It looks like it leveled off. So that's good, though. I didn't get as much extra as I thought I might get, but this is kind of the graph I'm looking for, like that and like that. So there's the first bit. I have 35 employees working here. I'm getting 22. I could cut that down a little bit, same as this one, because of what's happening here. So I mean, yeah, I could cut this down a little bit. Same as, so I can go like 45 employees in that building. I can go 45, and have like 25 working the longer hours. So yeah, I mean that's probably what I'll end up doing. This was hypercode, and then I would suggest that Perfect Pixels is probably about the same. No, it's still showing a little bit differently. Saturday. What's that Friday schedule like? Nope. That's interesting. That is interesting. They had kind of they still had a curve, and I was expecting kind of a straight up from here to here. I was expecting sort of like the same here, and then a shoot right up to here. But didn't quite happen the same. So it does have that. It takes a while to ramp up, and then it's got that fall off right there. So that could be adjusted a little bit. Weekends are really going to suck. But let's check this out. I'm at 3.4. And I suspect that's going to go at least to 3.5 by the end of it, for sure. But my lawyer's offices, you can just see, Garment is now actually the lowest, and it used to be the highest. I was raking it in. But it is, in fact, the lowest, and Midtown is the highest, and then these three are in the middle. But yeah, they're raking me in a lot of money. The web development and graphic designers are falling into after fast food, but they're going to pass fast food by probably 20,000 or so. We'll see how that goes, but all the office ones are going to be at the top until I get some massive retail stores, which isn't going to be for a while. I'm going to eat, and we'll do a little bit of happiness points. Let me just check here. Is it day 230? Anything? Anything? Yep, Midtown. Midtown's got something going on. Joe's Hot Dogs closed on 5 4th Street, and I'm going to check that out. Right. 5th, 4th. 5, 4th. Is it you? You're a 15. Not really interested. All right, then. So I got 3.1 million. It is getting close for me to shut down some buildings here. You're down to 2.5. I'm still high, though. And I dropped you under 3. So, yeah, if I let those go for a few more days, I could probably snap them both up at the same time. I'll have the money for it. What I should be doing, though, Saturday, is I should go into investments. Actually, I gotta wait. I'm going to invest some money, so I'm not sitting on 3 million. Saturday. Let me see something here. I think the bank opens at 10 o'clock or something. Yeah, 10 o'clock they open. 10 until 2. So we'll do this first. We'll skip that time. And then, yeah, call the old bank up. And we're going to do new investments. We're going to do the, I think this one? Yeah, and I'm going to put 3 million bucks in there. There we go. Close that up. Right. And now we'll do a little bit of a light reading. So there we go. All right. I'm just going to go to bed. And I suspect... No. Hold on. That was close. Employees. All right. What are you guys all up to? Nada. Oh, look at this. Are those my... Yeah, those are my... Oh, I got... My headhunters are all getting almost ready to be complete their training. And HR is not far behind. So, there we go. Yeah, train primary. Train. There we go. Okay. I don't want to click on that bookshelf. All right. We'll finish my nap. And we'll go to whatever. 7 something. What do I got? Yeah. I knew I was going to take a loss because, excuse me, with those extra office buildings, that's a big chunk of expenses. So, yeah, that's how it goes. But let's have a look, because I'm curious. Is it worthwhile? Because these are not lawyers' offices. These are different. So, are they getting any customers at all? They actually did. Although their income, the income of these buildings is a lot lower. But not bad. You know what? I didn't think I was going to get 3. Not bad. So I will see what the graphic design place is. Perfect Pixels is probably a little worse. Nope, about roughly the same. So they make a little bit. I can't really see exactly what they made. Compare. Yeah, yes I can. Yes I can. Hold on. Hold on. They're going to be red, right? Because they took a loss. Hypercode. So they took a loss of $4,000. So the sales, and then my, it's this that kind of bites. You can't just disable it on the weekend. So, I mean, you could. You'd have to. I don't exactly know how that would. You can disable it, but whatever. So they would have been okay if I didn't have the marketing, but I got a lot of marketing, so it is what it is. But they made 17, then up to 33, 34. So I mean, I'll take a loss these days, for a good rest of the week. I do lose the happiness points from that. I could watch some TV and get an additional happiness thing in here and never be below 100, but 80% is okay. It'll only be 80% on the weekends, so that's okay. And let's just have a quick look here just to see if anything happened. Day through 231, nothing. So yeah, we will run through another day, of course, not without getting a few more happiness points. It's good to have a lot of those in the bank. Okay, I'm going to check the valuation of those other buildings, but I suspect they probably didn't change much from yesterday. But we'll see. Here you are. 2.4 and 2.8. So I mean, yeah, they're slowly moving. I will probably take those over though this episode. They will eventually be mine because I'm gonna end up going through the next couple of days here anyway, just to kind of get past the weekend. I'm not worried about my orders. I think all of the orders. Oh, hold on, they're gonna be fine. I keep forgetting about my employees. Tasks. Okay, my headhunters. They are all at 100%. So I'm going to assign you guys to where am I looking? I'm looking for logistics. HL for headhunters and logistics. I will confirm. Okay. You currently still have no task. That'll be fixed. And you guys are so close. I'll throw you back on training. Train 6 employees. There we go. And let's go to here, and we'll work on the old schedule here. We'll check Monday. All right. Add Yolanda, Lewis, and Robert. There we go. And they are fully happy because they're on the entire schedule, because as a headquarters, the whole schedule has to be this and exactly this. So there we go. That's good, and I'm sure everyone was assigned correct. I'm gonna say yes, because I had to. Oh, sorry. Look at that. I did not assign the newest ones, but they're still training, so that's fine. Anyway, going down the list here, there's these 3 headhunters, and then the 6 HR managers. None of them require any insurance, so I'm just going to fill that there now. So they are at least covered on the plan, and then I can create a bunch more plans. So there we go. Now that that's all set up, I will set this to wake up sometime in the morning. And there should be a delivery coming in at 8. Oh, I did make profit of 165 bucks by the skin of my teeth. Alright, today's Monday now. I'm going to eat something. And I will check here real quick. Day 232, and a gym opened up in Murray Hill. I don't know why. One closed and one opens. Where am I at on the rival board? I'm still sitting at 3.4, but that should go up to about 3.5. And I'm coming after you, Terry. Not as a rival, but just as how much money I'm making. But I'm going to look at Google Maps here because I want to see just a little check on how these are doing. So 2.4 still. I think it was with that last time. And this one's still, this one's almost 2.8. I don't have much money there, but no matter. It is raining. I could do a few more days of playing on the computer here. I'm going to have a delivery coming in a second there as well. So I will skip this. I got 3 shipments that arrived right there. Just have a quick look at my warehouse. 16 days. My minimum is 16 days on this item. So I know I'm still good for a couple of weeks supply in there, which is exactly what I want to have. So yeah, we'll do a little reading. Alright, and that's that for Monday. And I'm going to have a lot of work ahead to outfit all of the offices that I eventually want, and each one cost me $830,000 to set up the building as well. So there's a lot of things happening. I'm going to wait in my chair here for like an hour, I think. There we go. 6 employees. I remember my employees this time. Okay. Task. Alright. They're all at 100%. You know what? I'm fine with that. Katie Smith, I'm not going to use you for anything right now. I'm going to let you're going to organically get to 100% probably in a couple of days. So, that is good. HR. Okay, so you 6 are now going to be assigned a business. Logistics. Unicorp. HR. There we go. Confirm. Yes. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to go to my HR building. I'm already got 18 HR staff. Wow. All right, let's put them on the schedule, shall we? All right. Nora, Katie, Jamie, Judith, Adam, and finally Caroline. There we go. They are all super happy, which is just awesome because I'm such a good employer. And now, yeah, I am not going to add any plans right now. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait just a bit so that their primary skill. Hold on. Let's do. I'm a bit better off to do. Well, I could do current business. This will work. This will work. HR managers. There you are. 98%. I'm going to watch until they get to 100. Once they get to 100, then I will do all my, I'll do the plans. So nothing should drop below 50. I'll keep an eye on these, and they should be okay. So there we go. It is the end of the day. And let's have another little sleep. And yeah, we'll go till whatever, 7:45. Okay, so 735,000. I'm still not hitting I'm not hitting the 750, but I hit 735. That's a little higher than the 728 that I had, which is fine. pretty soon I'm going to have probably 1 million a day once I get a few more of the office buildings in there that I want. But let's check out how you're doing. So yeah, it's same thing. You're getting up to about 47, 40. Damn. That's and probably 23, I would say, maybe. That's almost full load, man. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then that was hypercode, perfect pixels. We'll see what they look like. Ooh, it's shooting up now to about 44. That is what I want to see. I'm capable of going 35 on this first one. I might leave that and see how that goes. It's staying around this mark though, but that's okay. They are making pretty good money. I'm still 3.4, but I am almost. Look at this. I'm like $2,000 from 3.5. That is excellent. Hold up. Anything happened today? 233. Yep. A gift shop closed in Lower Manhattan. You were on 61 Fifth Avenue. Let's check that. 61 Fifth Avenue. It's a 15. I don't really want it. But while I'm here, let's have a look at the valuations here. 2.3. Not bad. 2.7. So, $5 million right now will get me those two. And I've got 3 million. I got 3 million here. Man, for having 3 million bucks, I only made not even 3 grand over the course of a couple of days. Yeah, not very much. You need a lot of money here to actually make money. But yeah, so within a couple of more days, which I could just let this go for a couple more days. Let's check my employees here too. We'll go primary skill. It was Katie that I was looking at here. I think it was HR. I don't see it. Where are you? Well, maybe it wasn't that name. Oh, wait. Yeah, Katie Smith, I think, maybe. There we go. Everyone's 100%. Which means I can go here. And I can do my plans. So I will add. Okay, so let's add them up. And we'll get things happening. Adam. 100%. Automatically replace. This automatically is checked off, which is awesome, which it should be. Automatically replace absent employees. I mean, it's a good option. Although I figure, like, I will never have that turned off. Because, yes, I want you to replace employees automatically. Yes, please. All right. We'll assign Judith. And, all right, Jamie. And I got 3 more here. There's Katie. You need 100% to get the 50 employees under each plan. So there you go. Caroline. There we go. And finally, Nora. And 100% always. Okay. Let's just mess around here. There we go. I just removed those little symbols that appear beside there. Alright, so now what I want to do is, let's check this out. Do you all need insurance? Yes. Except for I keep Lucy under Michael, and I keep Michael under Lucy. It's just my thing. So that they look after each other. And, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so that one's good. That one is good. And here we have a bunch of employees that don't require insurance. So I'm going to remove those ones. Okay, so I got a dozen in there. Let's just check it now. So everyone there has a requirement and everyone else doesn't. So I can move this down to about here, and I'll just fill this with all those employees. So that's all done up. Yeah, good enough. All right, so they're all set up, and yeah, man, I got my I have my headhunters as well. I got 9 of them now. So now let's do this. I will add all of them, of course. There we go. Let's just back out of there for a sec. There we go. Now, they don't have any HR staff assigned, but we will do the automatic replacement. Turn these both on, so they will automatically replace if they resign or retire with a little fee. And then we will do Adam and Judith. And here, same thing, automatic replacement. Yes, yes. And you're going to look after Jamie and Katie. So there we go. They will look after these 2. Everyone under these 2, this headhunter is going to take care of. And then finally right here, Robert and automatic replacement, of course. And last 2, Caroline and Nora. So there we go. Everyone has 2 assigned, so everything is everything's good. And now it's just about making some money. So 735 yesterday. I don't know if I can get that up to 750. I don't think it's gonna be close. But yeah, once I get some more, man, it's gonna be $1 million a day, which is gonna give me like $5 million a week soon, which will actually put me in the top dog. But it's gonna be 3.5 anyway. I think after it averages out a little bit more. So yeah, that's definitely good. What's my happiness? Yeah, so let's do a little more PC gaming. We'll skip that, we'll read a book, and then we'll go to the next day and see what happens. And I think that I can take over a couple more buildings maybe once I get the kind of money I need. Of course, I'm going to have to outfit them too, which is 830K a piece. So it all takes a little bit of time. I think I checked that. Yeah, I did check that for 233. All right. Yeah, let's wake up at, I don't know, 7:24 in the morning. We'll see how that goes. 7:35. So yeah, that's what I had yesterday as well. So there we go. 1.5 mil. So I got 4.5 million total. Grab a bite to eat. I'm gonna have to go one more day. But what I'm more interested in is how these are performing. And yeah, that is absolutely, man, that is excellent. Why is it absolutely so good like that? Because that is just a couple shy of max. That is awesome. I like it. And perfect pixels is oh yeah, man, it's looking great. So definitely opening 2 buildings with a full loadout of employees is definitely worthwhile for the other businesses. Not lawyers. I'm going to say not lawyers because I know what they get, and in my opinion, it's not really worth it for the extra. You'll get 64 customers total instead of 50 with 2 buildings, if that makes sense. So you got an extra 10 to 15. Yeah. It's money, but I don't know if it's worth just having another, I don't know. Anyway, let's check valuations. Just to see, what are you sitting at? 2.2. What did that start at? Like 2.7, 2.8? So it's dropping, and you were at 3.3, 3.4, now you're at 2.6. So still about 5 million is what I need. So I do need one more day. I'm gonna check for day 234 if there was anything happening, and I don't see really anything there. So we'll just do one more little bit of happiness, and then I think I'm gonna spend all my money and take over those other businesses, and then I'll get my own installed, get a bunch more employees happening, and definitely boost that income up. You know what I should check, though, is on the rival screen. I am over 3.5. I'm almost at 3.6. You can see that just going up there for my weekly income. And yeah, Terry, I'm catching up. And once I take those 2 more businesses in Lower Manhattan, it's definitely going to put me in the number 2 spot, just under Huang. Yeah, and let's just have a look here. They have both surpassed fast food right here, which means they're looking at about 300,000 for these 2, and I will get about the same on the other ones. And I should be able to boost my price, because even if I own 2, I still technically monopolize the price, which means I can boost that price up. But 300,000, it's going to put me up to about 3.8. Just having those 2 more alone should jump me above Terry. And Terry's is kind of like, it's pretty stable right there. So I might be able to get myself up to 3.8, you never know. I'm almost at 3.6, just shy a little bit. So yeah, I think it'll be good. But anyway, let's sleep that one more day. 7 in the morning. Sure, looks good to me. 730,000. Not too shabby. That's a net, I think, though. So there we go. I do have $5 million bucks. I'm just gonna eat here, and let's just go order a payout here. Confirm. There we go. 5.3 million. And I don't think I'm gonna wait any longer, because I think it's time to take over. Let's just check this first for day 235. One thing I'm going to have to remember is, I believe shortly there's going to be some taxes coming up that I'm going to have to pay for. But I think it's time to shut you 2 down. Yeah, what are you at? 2.1. Let's see. Will you take 2 million? Let's try. 2 million bucks. A little bit low, huh? Alright, let's go 2.1 million. Nope. They're getting a little bit tighter. I used to take them over for a lot under the estimated valuation. But we'll see. We'll go 150. So they want, that's the value there, is almost 2.2, but I might be able to get away with that. There we go. I did. It is now mine. I'm going to temporarily close that. And, yeah, you know what? I am going to, I'm going to shut it right down. Shut down the business. Confirm. There we go. Now, I have a bunch of employees I need to get rid of. So these are a bunch of graphic designers. I need all new ones. And there should be a couple of cleaners at the end here as well. There's a couple of cleaning stations there. There we go. That should be good. Alright, so with selected fire 67, confirm. There we go. We'll close that up. We'll go back here. And I'm in Lower Manhattan, so there's no major competitors here, or major rivals, I guess I should say. So yeah, I am going to also check this one out here. 2.5. I don't know. We'll try 2.4. Nah, I didn't think they were gonna. But that's okay. We'll try a couple of more numbers here. 2,450. Not quite. Not quite. We'll try 2.5, and that's 52,000 less than its valuation, but still nothing, huh? They don't want to give this one up. I'll go up by tens. Try and save a few $1,000. Yeah, they do not want to sell me here now. Oh boy. Look at this. I'm almost got that. Yeah, that is, I got 3 mil. So I don't want to really I don't want to go too high here. Who owns this? Business owned by Monica. 2550. You're going to make me go over. They do not want to give this up. Well, okay. You know what? You leave me no choice. I'm going 2.6. Ooh, man. All right. I really want this building. So, I'll go up to like 3 million, I suppose. Just to dominate. But, they are definitely giving me a run for my money. This isn't even a major competitor. 2.8. Who owns this building? It's owned by Teresa, and the business is owned by Monica. So 2.8 it took. At least I got it. All right, we're gonna close you down. Settings, and I am going to shut you down. Confirm. There we go. No more business there. That's it. That took a lot of money, but I still got 378K, and let's go fire some employees. That's my favorite thing to do. Not really, but it is when I take over a business. All right, a bunch of programmers, a bunch of cleaners. There you go. Yeah, they are all going to be gone. Fire a total of 75 employees. Confirm. They are all gone. That is it. So those are now mine. So I have... I'm going to open up a graphic designer right back up here and a programmer right here. I'm going to duplicate the hours I have here, and then basically everything's going to be duplicated. And I should get another 300K a week on those two buildings, which is going to be pretty nice once I get that rolling. So there we go. That's all my money I got right now, 378K. Yeah, I should give that a save. Yeah, overwrite. All right, everyone. Well, that does it for me today. Accomplished quite a bit there on expanding my offices, and I'm going to continue on that path moving forward for a little bit until I feel like I'm dominating with offices alone before I get into a little more of the rivalry, and we'll see when that manufacturing patch comes out before I dive into that. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching and tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, peace.